When you come across your crush to come to find out they're the love of your life, when you least expect it, you reevaluate your thought process like, wow, you was my crush before you became the love of my life. Are you really real? You reevaluating your thought process like this couldn't be, but it's so true because God said yes. I'm guiding you the right direction for the right protection with the right one who's going to allow you to be yourself and be transparent to let them know that, hey, I can love you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and just because moments without having malicious intentions. That's like I'm not their thought process, let them let it freedom or allow them to believe that they're unworthy. You know, I'm guiding this relationship for the right direction to allow you to believe that love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one that's genuinely for you. When you're in tune with yourself, to love yourself, to honor yourself, to respect yourself, God sends the right one into your life when you least expect it. You know, when your crush was your crush, now your crush becomes the love of your life. Yo, that energy hit different. You know, when someone's tuned into you and you tuned into them and it's not one-sided, y'all each other's equal. Listen, love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one that's genuinely for you. I look into your beautiful brown eyes and I engage into your beautiful brown eyes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just because moments. You know, the same way I got you is the same way I'm going to value your time, to respect you and honor you, let you know that you the one that God allowed me to believe that it was true. You know, the love of my life was true right in front of my eyes before my time. Listen, that energy hit different when you tuned in with the right one. When the right one is tuned in with you, when you finally come across the real one, that energy hit different. Yes, I'm trying to get to know you for who you truly are. I'm not here to play mind manipulation games or be that narcissist in your life. No, I'm trying to be your peace, the healthy way to be your balance when you're having misunderstanding days within yourself, to show up for yourself when the world's against you. At the end of the day, I just want to be your peace. I just want to be your happy place when you come home to, or just, you know, because moments, or when you're ready to come out your comfort zone, when you're ready to express yourself to me. I'm letting you know that I'm available to you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And just because moments, I'm not here to push you away. I'm here to be your true love and let you know what true love looks like up close in person. Something that you're not used to. Someone being honest and real with you. Yeah, you know, the real one that's finally here and that appears to you. You know, not wearing a mask. It's like you at your thought process, let alone your freedom or your pockets. Because at the end of the day, you can't buy true love. That energy hit different. When you tuned in, you tuned in. You know, because the heart is pure. The heart is so powerful. Being tuned in and allowing you in my heart, I allowed myself to believe that God was true to me, to allow me to believe that my prayers was answered when I least expected. When you came into my life to value your time, God said, my child, this person I sent within your life to allow you to see that love is real and love is true. Someone's going to come into your life and value your time. Not only value your time, but show you what you've been expressing yourself to be, the one and the genuine real one. You know, you had stepped. There's no such thing as half-stepping when the real one comes into your life. The same way I got your attention from day one is how I'm willing to maintain this relationship. You know, when I locked eyes within you and you locked eyes within me, we locked eyes on each other to tune in. We on the same vibrational level to know at the end of the day that love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one that's genuinely for you. You know, so when I said that I'm tuned in from how it was from day one, when I first locked eye contact with you, I knew you was the love of my life, to keep that balance flowing and let you express yourself, so I could express myself, to let you know that I'm going to be able to maintain this relationship the same way I locked eyes within you and you locked eyes within me. So you know what? So them good morning text messages, them good morning phone calls, you know, balancing it out, not having excuses to show up for you. Nah, that don't live here. I'm going to show you when I show up. I'm showing up for real. You know, without wearing a mask, without you having to tell me why I'm not doing this and why I'm switching up on you. You ain't got to worry about that type of behavior, because we don't play mind games over here when you come across the real one. The energy hit different, because when a real one is tuned in, they tuned into who you truly are. They don't got time for third-party conversations, let alone situations. You know, they tuned into who you truly are. Here, without the mask, it's like you have to throw process, let alone your freedom or your pockets, because you know why? You can't buy true love, because true love is one of a kind with the right one that's genuinely for you. You know, it's not one-sided. Y'all both tuned into each other. I lock eyes on you. You lock eyes on me. We in contact with each other. Yeah, we on the same vibrational level. That energy hit different. Finally, someone on the same page as me. I'll be your equal. You be my equal. I'll be your peace. you understand at the end of the day that God allowed us to be at peace with each other. That energy hit different. I'm tuned into you and you tuned into me. It's not a one-sided conversation. It's two people uniting with each other to know that love is true, love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one that's genuinely for you. So when I say I want to value your time, I'm not just saying it just to say it to wear a mask. I'm saying it to me when I said what I said because God said this relationship was meant to be. And I'm accepting God's guidance with this relationship. And I ask God to pray over this relationship, to protect us. And when I say my prayers every night, and I say my prayers throughout the day to God, is to protect this relationship, that to better days ahead. They not understanding how tuned in we are with each other, When we apart from each other, I still feel your thought process within my thought process, knowing that at the end of the day, this love is so passionate, this love is so real, because your heart is beating for me as well as my heart is beating for you. True love does exist with the right one that's linked for you. So when you believe in love, believe in the fact that you could believe in yourself, to believe in true love does exist, because God said this relationship is supposed to work. You know why God said this things supposed to work? He said, I created you two to be together. Love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one. That's genuinely for you. I truly appreciate time to the genuine ones only. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. And you deserve to be treated with respect 365 days with no malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself and others around you. Never allow the enemy or hate in disguise or personal malicious intentions psych you out your thought process, let alone your freedom, because you are worthy and you matter. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones only. Love yourself with God's protection for every direction. It's not a crime to have freedom of speech with God's protection for the right direction. When you tune into God, you don't wear a mask. So when you try to check your neighbor to find out why your neighbor's so tuned into God and God is tuned into that child of God, neighbor, just stay in your lane and respect your neighbor, because your neighbor doesn't have malicious intentions to bring harm towards you or others around you, let alone themselves. They just respecting themselves, to respect themselves, to respect you, to stay in their lane, that they don't have to go back and forth with you with words. After the day, they explain themselves that God is tuned in. You see for what it is, God is tuned in. Protect your energy. Not everybody's having your time. I truly appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Love yourself with God's protection for the right direction. Now your genuine love, respect. Love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one. Having self-awareness, self-respect, self-control, self-discipline, self-confidence, self-care, self-value, self-love, self-worth, self-patience, self-peace, and healthy boundaries. These tools that God installed within us for the show for self, to show up for ourselves, to elevate, to be our best self visions, because God is patient with us. And being that God is patient with us, for us to have self-awareness, to show up for ourselves, God's going to understand that when you tuned into yourself and you have self-awareness and self-love and self-respect and self-control and self-discipline, He's going to send the right people into your life to respect you for who you truly are with no malicious intentions, to psych you out your thought process, let alone your freedom or your pockets, because you do have genuine people out here that's going to respect you for who you truly are and love you for who you truly are with no malicious intentions. So protect your energy, because not everybody is deserving of your time. They would try to play you close to psych you out your thought process, let alone your freedom, let alone your pockets, just to be tuned in and say they tuned into God and the whole entire time. They not even tuned into God themselves. They just trying to play you close, to manipulate you, to disrespect you, to allow you to believe that you're unworthy. But the whole entire time, they only playing their face, because God saw everything that they was doing. With God's protection for every direction. Protect your energy, because not everybody's deserving of your time. Be careful when they try to play you close. Respectfully. Love yourself with God's protection for every direction. I appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe weekend. Naya, genuine love, respect. Love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one that's genuinely for you. When God's approval for this true love. When your dreams become your reality.